Well, hello there, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to another Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament, Season 29, here on the Ultimate Golf Duff channel. Season 29. 29 is going to have a little bit of a different look than the other seasons. Season 29 is going to be all about fun. Why is it going to be all about fun? Because we have such a great Ultimate Golf community. That's because of you guys, the players and the captains and everyone involved. And that Ultimate Golf community is built on participation, built on a whole pile of mutual respect, most of the time. And occasionally it's not. And that's why we have changes, and this one's going to be all about fun. So to start off with the fun weekend, we had round one, which was the brand new, beautiful Pebble Beach course, as dropped not too long ago here in Ultimate Golf. And the ladies and gentlemen of the clubs got to play it from the front tees with a 1 mile an hour wind. The scores were very indicative of those winds. Feedback I got, it was a ton of fun. Now, scoring-wise, where did we end up? Let's just get right to it, have a little look-see here. How many we got? 65 watching the round reveal? That's awesome. All right, here's how it looks. So first off, let's go on the right-hand side there. Dale H with a minus 42. Holy shit balls. Good round, Dale H. Countess Royale with a 41. Also, huge round. I know Drew's here. Hang on, Drew. Let me play your intro music real quick. I only played 2 bars. Dale H. Countess. Dale H. we've seen up there before. Drew, is that a new record there for Countess Royale?
It's her first time, so getting it started with a bang.
Jeez, what a way to walk into a room. What an entrance. Minus 41. Yes, it was front tees. Yes, it was baby wins. Not everybody shot a 41. What's a leaderboard without a Lima? There he is in third place. Minus 40, 30,555 TB.
It's pro, probably.
Just good job, Lima. Like, just friendly. Just always. Good job. Yeah, that's right. It's not a scoreboard. It's a Lima board. Barry Malawi out there in fourth. Good job by him. And then in fifth place, it's his birthday today. Gopher in fifth place with a minus 40. Happy birthday to my friend down there in South Florida. Hope you're having a wonderful one, buddy. And all the best on your 25th birthday again. So that's the top 5. You see that on the right. On the left. So that is the scores that came out of round one. So it was Pebble Beach, front tees, 1 mile an hour winds, no replays. And instead of taking just the top 25 scores this time, we took as many as you had. If you had 10 people compete, that was your score. Add those together. If you had 48 compete, add those together. That was your score. Little gamesmanship. Everybody participating was definitely an advantage. We did have a situation where a team would not. If it was top 25, one of these teams wouldn't have made it. They had 40, I think, 7 compete. And that did put them in the top 12. I did say top 12 because 12 teams are advancing out of round one to get to the live stream portion in round two. How are we going to work that with 12 teams? Well, let's go look at the bracket right now. Bracket is set. No Duff Wheel of Death for CCC 29. We'll bring it back for 30. But for 29, no Wheel of Death. 3 teams are going through based on their standings. To be discussed what we're going to do for 30, but that's how it's working here. And here we go. Here are the brackets. I believe most people are hearing this for the first time. So we will start with, on the upper left, French family in that one spot. So Drew's here. We'll ask his opinion here in a hot second. They're going to play the Golf Dudes and Jedi Pirates. So it's 3 teams competing at once with only one getting through. So we got French Family, Golf Dudes, and Jedi Pirates. Now, Drew, first time we did this, the captains all knew what was happening, that it was going to be a 3-spot there. I had to choose my words carefully there. It was going to be a threesome in round 2. Let's just get it over with. We were all thinking it. Was there any gamesmanship about trying to maybe find spots, or you were just like, everyone play, do as best you can?
Everyone play, do the best you can.
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah, not even a thought the other direction.
I love it. And you know what? I kind of said that going into the captains. Like, hey, boys, and girls, this for fun. Just go out there, play, do your thing, have some fun with it. So French Family, we've got Golf Dudes. We are joined here by Ajax from the Golf Dudes. How did you guys feel going into that? Did you guys have some fun playing that? Did you like the 1 mile an hour wins?
I kind of prefer it was fun for once, but I always liked round 1 because it was no pins, from the back tees. I kind of felt like it's the truest test of skill in the game. So
don't disagree with you at all. I agree 100%. But every once in a while, it's nice to do something fun. And I think it's no surprise that there's tiers in this game, right? And tiers, T-I-E-R. There's also T-E-A-R-S. But and this allowed some of the people maybe that don't normally shoot into the mid-30s or high 30s and get a pile of drops to put up some pretty big numbers and have some fun with it. And, of course, it is fun every once in a while to play with those super, super low wins. Rounding out that top, we've got the Jedi Pirates. I don't believe we have anyone here, but there's your first matchup, top left. French Family, Golf Dudes, Jedi Pirates. So then we'll go over, because the 2 seed filled the top right spot. We've got the Dudes, Goodfellas, and Able A. PJ, how did you feel about round 1, counting as many scores as you can, and the 1 mile an hour wins? You can be honest.
Yeah. Like I said, for a one-off, it was fun. It was fun to do something different. We had kind of mixed results in our club. Some of the guys didn't like it. Some of the guys loved it. Personally, I had a busy weekend and found myself with only about 50 minutes to play, and it was fun to be able to knock out a 35 in 50 minutes. I can tell you that, because normally that would have put me in a bad spot. So I had fun with it.
It's definitely different strokes for different folks, and I wouldn't still be playing Ultimate Golf if that was the case. If it was 1 mile an hour wins every single tournament and from the front tees and everything, but once in a while, thought we'd have some fun with it. Goodfellas, you're up against the Dudes and Able A. We've got Hellcat here from the Goodfellas. How did you guys feel about that round 1? Maybe not. Should I just do a voice and pretend I'm him? He might have left. Anyway, all right. So we got Goodfellas, Able A, so that's your top right. So the 1 seed French Family got the top left. The Dudes and the 2 got the top right. Whiskey Business had the 3 seed. So they filled the bottom right. And then their opponents are Whiskey Business, Speakeasy, and Arnie's Army. Do we have a Whiskey Business guy here other than me? Let's ask myself. Duff, how did you feel about that? I thought it was great to try it once, and we'll see what happens and go from there. Fair enough. Speakeasy, Arnie's Army. And then over here on the left, we've got Swing Fanatics, Jester Mafia, and Fighting Tigers. Jeannie, how'd you feel about this?
Great. And actually, I was going to say Shady's here from Speakeasy.
Oh, Shady, I forgot about you. You know what? It's because I turned my sheet over. Hey, Jeannie, get lost. We're going back to Shady. Shady, how do you feel drawing Whiskey Business and Arnie's Army in round 2?
Well, we're excited, and I think we can handle it.
Anything can happen. So we'll get to the final pairing in a minute. We'll go back to me just for a hot second. So one of the changes is happening in round 2. The players don't know what's coming. It's not going to be a traditional CCC rules. There's still going to be skill involved. It is going to be 100% skill based. It's not going to be lucky who can get down the courses fast or anything like that. But there are going to be rules that I think are fun to play that still require skill. Better players are going to win, including some never before seen royales created just for the CCC. No one's seen them before, and you're going to get a chance to see them starting tomorrow night in the first round two matchups. Anyway, oops, that's the wrong screen. Oh no, Brad. I didn't mean to put that one up. All right, don't go back on that one. Looks like I'm going to be doing some editing. I legitimately hit the wrong button. Oh no. Anyway, that was from a fun little event we had the other night. In that bottom left corner, we've got Swing Fanatics, Jester Mafia fighting Tigers. Now we'll ask you, Jeannie. Brad, I swear I didn't do it on purpose.
Hilarious. You know what? We're excited. I think it's gonna be a great matchup. We know a bunch of players and they'll bring their A game. And yeah, you know what? It was a great format. Our team loved the low wins. I mean, it was quite challenging for some, and some just knocked it out of the park. So it was great. It was a great tournament. So
I just had to mute myself. I'm laughing so hard. So I gotta let you guys in on it. So Whiskey Business, we had our own little mini in-house tournament thingy. So Brad was in on it. And so we did like our own stream, and I made some fun of Brad, and I swear I didn't mean to put that up. I'll edit it out. Anyway, we like to make fun of Brad, but he's a fantastic captain and obviously leads a very successful club. All right, don't hit that button again, Duff. All right, so there you have it. There are the matchups for everything. I know, see how red I went? I legitimately feel bad. This is hilarious. I rarely get flustered on these anymore, and I'm flustered right now.
You're definitely blushing.
I'm laughing so hard I'm coughing. All right. So it's gonna have a little bit of a different look to it. So 3 teams in each matchup, only one get through, which is pretty cool. Stu, so you're up against Swing Fanatics fighting Tigers. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, I mean, they're great teams. All the teams are great, right? So, you know, anything can happen in these things, and that's part of the exciting part. And I got to tell you, I loved the ability to play all 50 players, have everybody's score count. It really made our team come together even more. And I think some of the players that don't necessarily do great, like every season, their scores counted, so they felt that they could contribute. So, I personally, I hope we continue with full team.
You know what? I really, really do like that. I hate knowing that someone is kind of like maybe an up and comer, hasn't had much experience in the game, whatever. They don't have a lot of balls. Their clubs are underdeveloped, whatever the reason, and they don't really have a chance to contribute unless you throw them in the first 5. But even then. But here, absolutely, like every score counted. If you put up a 5, that was going to count. Look how close these were. I do want to give a special shout out to Golfos España qualifying for their very first ever CCC. Unfortunately, this is a late stream. They're probably all sleeping right now. Maybe you're watching on the replay. Congratulations for qualifying. Unfortunately, coming in that 13th spot, just a little shy. But there's lots more. You'll have another chance. Hopefully, all the new CCC points adjustments. We might see some new clubs. We might say some goodbye to some staples. We'll see what happens. But I do want to give them a shout out. Congratulations. And thank you so much for participating in the round 1. All right, so we'll go back there. There you have it. There's no wheel. There's no nothing here. That's it. This is how round 2 is going to work. There's the lineup. We're going to start tomorrow. Is tomorrow Tuesday? Tomorrow, 7 and 9. Wednesday, 7 and 9. And then Saturday and Sunday for the semifinals and the finals. Why are we missing Thursday and Friday, you ask? You guys can probably just put it in the chat why I'm not going to be around. Stick around. So here's the fun part. For the first time ever, we're going to run in about 10 minutes. As soon as we're done here, I got to hop over to the captain chat real quick, give them a code so they can start their first 5 now that everyone knows their lineups and their pairings for round 2. Join my Discord, jump in the stream channel, We're going to go old school. I haven't done one of these probably in a year, where we're just going to do a hangout session with everybody. Everybody is welcome. You cause problems, boop, gone. But the fun part about this is we're going to run it like a radio request show. 4 royales. So we're going to hang out. You can have a beer, a beverage, do whatever you want. Chat with some players from other clubs, with myself, with the captains, with whoever you want. We're going to throw out some requests, and immediately we're going to have those in-game as a royale. Play those together, have a little bit of fun. All right, so here is the grandiose recap. Play nice, and you get to play. There's the standings. Again, shout out Dale H, 42, perfect plus. Like, that's ridiculous. Great round. And Dale's like a good guy, so I love this happening. Good job, Dale. Shout out Countess Royale too. I guess very first time with a 41. A lot of people get to say they've been on top of Lima, or maybe they have, but not a lot in golf. And that's an accomplishment. Now we'll see what you got for the bigger wins going forward, though. And it's time to go have some fun. You got it, Grip. Of course, it's hockey. All right, that's it. That's the round 1 results. That's the bracket reveal. Normally I'd go over the rules and everything, but I'm keeping it close to my chest so you guys can see it tomorrow. But I will promise you it will be fun. It will be entertaining. There'll be some laughs. The comment session will be hopping. We're all going to have some fun. But right now, jump on my Discord, jump in that voice channel, and let's hang out, play some royales. All right, I'm Duff. See you later. Bye. Brad, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I swear, Brad. I swear. I'll edit it out.
I think what was wrong with it? It was just him sitting on a beach.